Do you know a fire outbreak occurred at the Dangote Petroleum Refinery in Lekki Free Zone, Lagos? There is no cause for alarm as the refinery is operating normally, and there is no record of injuries or bodily harm to any of our staffs on duty. How can the arms of government in Nigeria and its citizens think through policy decisions surrounding the oil and gas sector? With the recent fire incident, legislature could potentially look into the regulatory compliance, safety protocols, and emergency response measures in place at the refinery by assessing the legality and constitutionality of policies governing the oil and gas industry. Did you know, in an attempt to secure the passage of the bill, the government has divided the bill into phases. The first one is Petroleum Industry Governance Bill. One of the aims of this bill is to create an environment that allows petroleum industry operations. The aim of these bills is to create an enabling environment for petroleum industry operators to thrive and operate efficiently. Such bills often focus on regulatory framework, taxation, policies, investments, and operational guidelines that promote growth and sustainability in the petroleum sector by establishing clear and legal framework through these bills. Government aim to attract investment, encourage innovation, ensure environmental protection, and promote job creation with the petroleum industry. These bills also seek to balance the interests of stakeholders, including the government, industry players, local communities, and environmental conservation groups. Overall, the goal is to foster a conducive regulatory environment that facilitates responsible and profitable operations in the petroleum industry, ultimately contributing to economic development, energy security, and environmental sustainability. Policy promoting resources conservation and efficiency in refinery operations can contribute to reducing carbon emissions, optimizing energy consumption, and enhancing overall sustainability. Encouraging the adoption of cleaner technologies and renewable energy sources can further drive environmental progress within the sector. Conservation and energy efficiency are essential for promoting environmental sustainability in Nigeria's oil refinery. In Nigeria, the country's oil refineries have faced challenges with inefficiencies and environmental impacts. According to the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, the refineries have operated well below their capacity due to technical problems, leading to increased energy consumption and environmental degradation. By implementing resources, conservation measures, and energy efficiency initiatives, such as upgrading outdated equipment and adopting cleaner technologies, Nigerians' refinery can significantly reduce their environmental footprint. For instance, the Nigerian government has announced plans to revamp the refineries to enhance operational efficiency and reduce emissions, showcasing a commitment to sustainable practice in the oil and gas sector. Through a considered effort to prioritize resources conservation and energy efficiency in Nigeria's oil refinery, stakeholders can not only improve operational performance and reduce environmental impact, but also contribute to a more sustainable future for the country's energy sector. In ensuring economic viability and sustainability in the Nigerian policy decisions surrounding the oil and gas sector should prioritize long-term prosperity, revenue diversification, and local content development. To achieve economic viability, policymakers should focus on diversifying the economy beyond oil and gas by investing in sectors such as agriculture, manufacturing, and technology. By implementing policies that support economic diversification, revenue transparency, and local content development, Nigeria can foster a more sustainable and resilient economy that is less vulnerable to falsification in the oil and gas sector, leading to a long-term economic prosperity and sustainable growth for the nation. To efficiently regulate the oil and gas sector in Nigeria, a robust regulatory framework and stringent enforcement mechanism are essential to ensure transparency, accountability, and sustainable development. The establishment of clear and comprehensive regulations alongside effective monitoring and enforcement mechanism can help prevent corruption, ensure environmental protection, and promote fair competition within the oil and the gas in the Nigerian industry. By strengthening the regulatory framework and enforcement mechanism, Nigerians can enhance investor confidence, attract more investment, and promote responsible resource management in the oil and gas sector, ultimately leading to sustainable development and a long-term prosperity in the country. Harnessing technology and innovation in Nigeria can revolutionize policy decision in the oil and gas sector, driving efficiency, transparency, and sustainable practice by implementing cutting-edge technology such as data analysis, IoT sensors, and AI-powered solutions. Nigeria can improve monitoring of oil and gas operations, detect potential issues early, and optimize resources management in the sector. The integration of the technology and innovation into policy by making processes for the oil and gas sector in Nigeria can lead to increased productivity, reduced environmental impact, and better decision making. Ultimately, promoting sustainable development and enhancing the country's energy security. In conclusion, the Nigerian government must collaborate effectively across all three arms of government to ensure well thought out policy decisions for oil and gas sector, ultimately contributing to a more sustainable and prosperous future for the nation. Thank you.